directions on the journey of life and seizing moments when destiny comes your way. Tonight is about a door that I opened a little over a year ago when at the age of 37 I decided to pursue musical theater for the very first time. Look at you and suddenly something in your eyes I see soon begins bewitching me. It's that old devil moon that you stole from the skies. It's that old devil moon in your eyes. You and your glance make this romance too hot to handle. Stars in the night, blazing the lights, can't hold a candle to your razzle-dazzle. You got me flying high and wide on a magic carpet ride, full of butterflies inside. Wanna cry, wanna croon, wanna laugh like a loon. It's that old devil moon in your eyes. If you ever plan to motor west, take my byway, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. It winds from Chicago to the Bay, more than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. While you go to St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty. You'll see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to that timely tip when you make that California trip? Get your kicks on Route 66. You got me flying high and wide on a magic carpet ride, full of butterflies inside. Wanna cry, wanna croon, wanna laugh like a loon. It's that old devil moon in your eyes. Just when I think I'm free as a dove, old devil moon deep in your eyes brines me with love. You've got to get up every morning with a smile on your face and show the world all the love in your heart. Then people gonna treat you better. You're gonna find, yes you will, that you're beautiful as you feel. I was a very precocious kid, so high school was not easy. I would often sit in my room alone with the door closed, listening to music from the 60s and 70s. This is the song that allowed me to survive high school. Waiting at the station with the workday wind blowing, I've got nothing to do but watch the passers-by. Mirrored in their faces, I see frustration growing, and they don't see it showing. Why do I? You've got to get up every morning with a smile on your face and show the world all the love in your heart. Then people gonna treat you better. You're gonna find, yes you will, that you're beautiful as you feel. I have often asked myself the reason for the sadness in a world where tears are just a lullaby. If there's any answer, maybe love can end the madness. Maybe not, oh, but we can only try. You got to get up every morning with a smile on your face and show the world all the love in your heart. Then people gonna treat you better. You're gonna find, yes bar stools and 21 martini glasses. I throw these show tune sing-along parties that my friends have affectionately called Paul Toonies. I love a piano. I love a piano. I love to hear somebody play upon a piano, a grand piano. It simply carries me away. I know a fine way to treat a Steinway. I love to run my fingers over the keys, the ivories, and with the pedal, I love to meddle, not only music from Broadway. I'm so delighted if I'm invited to hear a long-haired genius play. So you can keep your fiddle and your bogey, a P-I-A-N-O-O-O. I love to stop right beside an upright or a high-tone baby grand. When a green tetrazzine starts to warble, I grow cold as an old piece of marble. I allude to the crude little party singers who don't know when to pause. At her best, I detest the soprano, but I run to the one at the piano. I always love the accompaniment, and that's because my music director, David Jarvis. So working with David on this show has been a real pleasure, as he brings a wealth of experience having directed many cabaret shows. One of the things David told me is that every cabaret show needs to have at least one song by Rodgers and Hart. I agree, but I think that if we combine Rodgers and Hart with a little bit of Lerner and Lowe, we get a really nice combination. I call this next song, I Could Write a Book on the Street Where You Live. If they asked me, I could write a book about the way you walk and whisper and look. I could write a preface on how we met, and the world would never forget. And the simple secret of the plot is just to tell them that I love you a lot. And the world discovers as my book ends how to make two lovers of friends. I have often walked down the street before, but the pavement always lay beneath my feet before. Once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. Are there lilac trees in the heart of town? Can you hear a lark in any other part of town? Does enchantment pour out of every door? No, it's just on the street where you live. And oh, the towering feeling, just to know somehow you are near. The overpowering feeling that any second you may suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the times go by, I don't care if I can be here on the street where you live. And the simple secret of the plot is just to tell them that